Hello everyone. Okay, so today I am doing the diamond painting tag while doing my current work in progress. Now, I got it from Marissa and I just looked it up. I watched the part of the video where she was explaining it, and she thinks that it came about in Mayhem's live. I think some people came up with these questions. She was saying Ginger, Cindy, and a few other people. I can't remember now. My memory is not that good, people. So, here we go. How did you find out about diamond painting? Well, I found out about diamond painting from my friend Cynthia. Back in October, she sent me a text and said, "Hey, I really think Becca would enjoy this. My daughter is a very crafty person, and she usually does crafts with Cynthia because her mother's not a crafty person. When I was young, I did counted cross stitch, but I already went through all of this, why I stopped doing that. So watch a previous video. It's one of my first videos. Not my first one, not the introduction, but whatever. So anyways, she told me about this. Well, Becca was at school, so of course I YouTubed it, and that's why I'm having a problem. So I went on YouTube and I fell in love because finally there was a craft that I would be able to do. I have problems with texture and noises, and I love the noise this makes. I cannot stand crocheting because I can't get the tension right, and I hate the squeaky noise of the yarn, if that makes sense. And it's just something that I'm not interested in. It's too much of a pain in the ass, and that's kind of why I don't like cross stitch either, is because I'm a perfectionist, and getting the stitches perfect drove me crazy. So, and I had to do it old school. I wasn't allowed to put it, I just could hold it in my hand because that's what my mother insisted. So anyways, I went on to YouTube and I found it, and I watched a couple of videos. I do not know who I watched, because back then I didn't watch YouTube. I would just go find out how to do something, wouldn't care who made the video, and just go on to the next to see more. Fell in love. So next thing I did is I ran into my son's room, showed him, and he was like, "Oh my god, I would love to do this," because he's a crafty person too. And then I went and I showed my husband, because he's a crafty person too, and he fell in love. So, mind you, my daughter's still at school. She don't know anything about this. And I sent her a link. I said, "Watch this, see if you like this." And she did, and she's like, "That's cool, but it's over text, so I don't know if it was cool or if it wasn't cool." But apparently we've had this conversation, and she really thought it was cool. So, what I did is, I almost said 4th of July. And not Good Friday. Black Friday. I went on Amazon and found all these diamond paintings, and each kid, oh, and I'm sorry, my daughter-in-law Morgan said that's cool too. So 3 kids and a husband all got diamond paintings for Christmas. Next question. That was quite long for that one simple question. What was your first diamond painting project? Oh my god. Well, it was a partial. It was a rose. If you go on my Instagram, you will see. I made a video about it too, because I framed it. Well, didn't frame it, but I hung it on the wall. I did this whole painting canvas, and I hated it. And just a couple of weeks ago, well, probably a month ago now, I took it all apart, and now I absolutely love it. It's in my portfolio, and I love it. But for the first couple of months, I hated it. Every time I looked at it on the wall, I hated it. But that's another video. You can go check out that video, and that explains the whole thing. Who is your favorite company website to order from? Okay, so like I said, first was Amazon. Big mistake. Ugh. No, I do not order from Amazon anymore. Then I found AliExpress, which I really like AliExpress. And then because of Miss Crochet and Coffee, DAC people, it is an addiction. It's an expensive addiction, but I know there's people out there who say they can't afford it. You know what? For the price that you're spending on 3 China mail dining paintings, you can get 1 DAC, and it's totally worth it. You'll see the difference. I don't know how I'm going to go back to my China mail, which today was bad, but we're not going to get into that right now. I ordered from DAC and China, but anyways, next question. Do you prefer clear or opaque covers? I don't care, because I take both of them off, and I use parchment paper. And it's a heavy box, because of course I had to buy the one with 1,000. Can you see that? Oh, my camera angle is weird. I use this company. I'll try to link it on the bottom, but I love the parchment paper. Anything I do, well, on all of our paintings, whenever someone starts one, I rip off the cover, and we all prefer using parchment. One reason I like using parchment, hold on, gotta take a drink. I can feel a cough coming. Excuse me. They're workable sections. So, like tonight, I know I am finishing this. So, how about if you get back on there? I took both sections off because I'm not going to bed until this one's done. That is my goal for today. Simple goals. House is clean. All I have to do is, in a couple of hours, prep my dinner for tomorrow. Making a roast. There'll be a video on Monday about that. And this is all I plan on doing. This and watching YouTube. Maybe if hubby feels like it, we'll start watching Game of Thrones. I didn't want to watch the last season until it was all over. I don't watch the news. I don't listen to the radio. All I do is YouTube, and everyone has been so good not giving spoilers. So I have no idea of anything. The only thing I know is my son asked me, "Did you see the last episode?" And I'm like, "I haven't seen any." Oh. That's all I know. So that doesn't tell me much, so I'm happy. Okay. What is your favorite diamond painting you've ever done? Oh, that would have to be my lighthouse with the crashing rocks. That is my favorite one that I've done so far. And that is hanging in my bathroom. And I really think I'm going to take it down and reframe it because I really don't like how it's framed. But every time I'm in the bathroom, I just stare at it and I love it. So, yep. Okay. Oh, crap. How many diamond paintings are in your stash? Well, I just did a stash video, so you can go watch that. I don't know. It's really hard for me to count because, mind you, we have 5 people who diamond paint in this house. So, some of them are my husbands, some are my daughters, and then my son and his wife. Almost said fiance. And his wife. So, let's just say there's over 100 diamond paintings in this house. And there's 9 more coming. Oh, no, more than that. Oh, the TV just came on for no reason. It wants me to watch YouTube. Did you touch anything? My husband's in the room. Yeah. It's the ghost. So, I have a lot in my stash, and I'm not ashamed of it. And I will get to all of them. It's my hobby. Don't judge me. What is the largest size you've completed? Well, the largest size I've ever worked on was this one, which is... Johnny, can you read what that says? Right here, it's hanging over. I have it clipped down. Oh, crap. What, babe? Oh, it's large print, babe. Huh? It's large print. It's right down here.
What am I looking for?
It'll say, I think it's 55 by something, or...
$25 by $55.
25 by 55 is the large... Nope. Because whatever the one in the back, the flowers on the rocks, the flower on the rocks, is my largest one that I've done, but it's not completed. So, my largest one that I've completed is a 30 by 40. That is my go-to size. I love 30 by 40, especially with this light pad, because this light pad is a 30 by 40 and it fits here perfectly, and I just like it. It's a perfect size for me. When I did the flowers on the rocks, it kind of intimidated me, and the next one I'm doing is No More Words, or sorry. I always say No More Words. No Words Needed. That one's a big one too. And Cloud Runner's big. And I gotta figure out how to put that on here, because I haven't really figured out how I want to set that one up yet. I would like to get a drafting table, and I'll worry about that later. For that size, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, what's my next question? Do you keep your spare drill? Oh God, yes I do. When I hear that people just throw them away, it bothers me. It's like, no, don't throw them in the trash. I've already needed for 2 diamond paintings. Now, that's another reason why I don't like Amazon. And Amazon, me and Amazon don't get along. I have been burned. I've had missing drills. I've had where I actually finally learned how to do research and make sure I was getting a full drill, and it came a partial, but gone off her meds, has it now, and she's, well, she should be getting it soon. And she's very happy to receive it, so it's going to a good place. But I tried to contact the seller. They would never get back to me. I tried to put in a review. They must be up Amazon's butt, because Amazon would not let me do my review. And I was very nice. I stated the facts that I ordered a full drill. It came as a partial. Gave them a 1 rating. And I've done it 3 times and they never accept it. And I've been, each time I get sweeter and sweeter with what I say. I even compliment on that the drills were all there, blah, blah, blah. But Amazon, no. For diamond paintings, no. I buy a lot of stuff off of Amazon, which I should be getting a package today from Amazon. I ordered the headphones that gone off my med, Wendy, just received. Well, not just received. You know, me and time, my just could be a month, a week, a day. Okay, next question. Kind of rambling here. What is the largest size you completed? Do you keep... Yes, I already said that. Oh, I have a whole system, too. Love my system. This is my third time trying to figure out a system. This is my system. It's how it's going to happen. And the ones that don't have DMC, I'll try to remember today when I'm doing my next... Damn, I must have been drunk putting those on. When I do my next entry for my blog, however you say it, I will show you guys what I do with the drills that don't have any DMC codes. God, my brain. Give the girl 2 days off and it goes to shit. What kind of setup do you have? Where do you diamond paint? I diamond paint in my recliner. I have this lap tray, which I can do different sizes. I just knocked you guys, sorry. Oh, I gotta make sure that the angle's still good now. And are we still seeing? Because I know last time it was awful. All you saw was a bright light. Because I had to cock my head to look at you guys. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I do it in my recliner on my lap table desk thing. I don't know why I keep patting that. So my feet are up and I am relaxed. Used to do it in my bed before I got this and my neck was killing me. Then I went to a TV tray and my neck was killing me. And then I remembered I had a lap desk underneath my bed. I pulled it out and it was a very old lap desk and it was missing a piece of wood, and when you would close it, it would like bang really loud and scare Toby. So for Toby, I went out and bought a new lap desk. And every time I pick this one up, he still gets a little jittery, but not as bad as the other one because I felt bad for the dog. I know I've never told this story. We rescued Toby from an abusive home. And okay, so my son got it from a friend at his work. So I never met the people, but I'm thinking that the owner was probably kind of looked like me or had my voice or something. Toby does not like me. He is very scared of me. And he has his moments. I mean, he will love on me. But if nobody's here, he tries to be in a different room than I'm in. Now, the one thing I can say is when I'm sick, like when I got bronchitis, it was during the Diamond Paint-a-thon, the last one. I felt perfectly fine Sunday night. And Toby came up on me. And I looked at my daughter. Because he lays at the end of my feet when I'm reclined up. When I'm sick. Like when I had the surgery, he never left my side. He was always by my feet. So that Sunday night, Toby got up on me. And I looked at my daughter and said, oh my God, am I dying? Why the hell is Toby up on me? She's like, oh, he just loves you. He's just trying to show you love. Nope. He knew I was getting bronchitis. The next morning, I woke up sicker than a dog. And, oh, it was so bad. So, anyways, how did I get on that tangent? butterflies. Well, let's see. What was the question? Oh, my setup. Yeah. So, that's, my setup. Okay. Do you only work on one diamond painting at a time or several? Now, until this one, I have only worked on one. But I wanted to do the Mother's Day drill with me, with my daughter, and go look at the video. That's why I started this one, so now I have 2 in progress. But after this, well, no, because I did make up one for work now, which I don't know if that's gonna work. It's summertime, so there's a lot of me just sitting waiting for orders to come in, and it doesn't make sense for me to come all the way home. So I'm going to try to diamond paint in my car. We'll see if it works. If it doesn't, I'm fine with it. Anyways, what is the biggest oops, oh my god, that I've ever made? Well, I did it twice, and it was 2 days in a row. I was going to put, now what painting was that? Oh, it was the white tiger. The kitten looking in the tiger in the water and seeing the tiger when he's bigger or whatever. You know what I'm talking about, right? Which, after I finished that, I'm kind of mad now because I didn't know that was a DAC painting, because that was before I even looked on DAC's website. So I think I did a rip-off painting from China, from DAC, or you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, but okay, anyways, the first night I went to go put the drills away and put the wrong color in the wrong box. So my husband was very nice, and he sat there and picked out the 2 different colors. The very next night, we were doing that, getting ready for the new Marvel movie to come out, so we had to go and watch all the rest of all the previous ones. So we were sitting here doing a marathon, which, we took like 4 weeks to do that. But anyways, we were sitting here watching the last couple movies, and I did it again, and my wonderful daughter-in-law picked them out. One thing I can say is they weren't too close colors, so each time it was very easy, but I didn't have to do it because they were like, I'll do it for you. I'm like, go right ahead, because I still want to diamond paint. I want to waste my time doing that. Oh, and my other big mistake, when I was doing my Pokemon, I mixed up 2 symbols. Now I have a system. I pour the drills into the thing, leave this open, put on my table. So my memory is crap now, and I forget what symbol I am working on. So if I ever forget, instead of just thinking I know what it is, I go over and I check my little container and say, I'm working on A. Well, on that one, now thank God that I just do the parchment paper sections. It was the sky. I had put yellow where blue should have been. And it was only about, I want to say 20 drills. But I picked off all 20 drills and put the right color, because even though I called my son in and said, can you tell any difference? Because I already had like this section done, and this section was exactly like this section, kind of the sky. He's like, I said, look at this, can you tell a difference? He's like, no, because there was yellow in the sky. It was weird. He's like, no. I'm like, yeah, but I know, so I gotta do it. So those were my 3 oops. And I don't know how many times I've spilled drills on me. That's another question probably down here. What is your biggest oops? Do you prefer to diamond paint alone or with someone? I like to diamond paint with people, but people around here like to go to bed really early, and I'm a night owl, and I like to just stay up and diamond paint and watch YouTube. So I can do either or. I kind of like diamond painting by myself, and I like diamond painting with people, so to each its own. How many have you finished? Okay, so I finished the rose. I finished 2 fish, lighthouse, Pokemon, the kitty, oh, that stupid gem one that I still haven't made a review on. I feel like there's one other one that I finished, but once again, memory. Oh, yeah, okay. A jungle one for a birthday, a Jack the Skeleton for a birthday, a Chihuahua for a birthday. Oh my gosh, Hooligan Custom. Ooh. Now I'm getting upset. Hold on. It was a pink ribbon, breast cancer ribbon, for a gift. I don't know. Look at my Instagram. They're all there. Well, almost. What is your favorite type of picture to order? Wolves, landscape, Disney. Okay, so. Landscape for sure, especially fall, autumn. We did a bathroom theme, so that was fish, ocean, water. Love waterfalls, love reflection of water, anything in the reflection of water. I don't know. Deadpool, Pokemon. I like everything, kind of ish. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just go with that. I like them all. Who was your favorite DP YouTuber creator that you found? Oh, I am not just mentioning one. I can't. So, I can tell you this. It'll be a long answer, but if you don't want to hear the answer, fast forward. I started off with watching once I finally realized that you picked a creator and you watched all of their videos and you get to know them. Because remember, guys, I'm new to YouTube. I did not find watching YouTube until, I want to say, January. So the first one was Ella. Then it went to, oh my gosh, Valerie. My addiction. No, it wasn't Valerie. It was Allison. Because Allison is the one who got me to thinking about doing a channel. And then I came up with my name. And the next person I started watching was Valerie, which has my addiction. I can't think of her channel name. Once again, memory, guys. I started watching her and I'm like, well, I can't go with that because that's way too close to her name. And there's no way that I'm doing that. So then after Valerie, it was Gone Off My Meds. After Gone Off My Meds was Miss Coffee. And then I've been watching Rachel Ray, Creative Mayhem, Crafting with Christy. Oh my God, these names are not coming to me. So what I did is because, oh my God, did I not say Stitcherista? Stitcherista was after Valerie, because I remember when I was watching, because, okay, so this is what I do. I find a creator, I watch all of their videos. Then every time they post a video, I watch a video. They name someone, I go check them out, and if I like them, then they go into my list of watching, because I'll watch one of their videos in, or maybe two, depending on the length, you know, because you'll know if you like someone or not. And if I'm like, I'll give them 2 or 3 more videos to see, maybe they were just having a bad day, or, you know, whatever. So anyways, I was watching Stitcherista, and Valerie had put on a new video. She was driving, and she was talking about how people were being mean to Gone Off My Meds. And Wendy, I love you now, but it took me a long time to get used to the Snapchat characters. Now I love them. I love them. But I wasn't sure if that was all you did was in Snapchat all the way through. And I was one of those people, call me the old person who couldn't understand. Now I can understand them perfectly. But at the beginning, I couldn't understand what they were saying. And I was very frustrated. That's why my whole system of giving more than one video a chance. If I did not do that, I would not have watched Gone Off My Meds. So anyways, Valerie was in the car ranting about how they were trading Wendy. So I went and watched Wendy's first video. Well, that video that she was talking about. And I don't think she did the Snapchat people then. But she was put in my queue of people, you know, that I'm going to watch. So after I was done with Stitcherista, which, oh my God, Stitcherista has a lot. It took me, well, basically my whole time of recovering from surgery, the basically 3.5 weeks, 4 weeks, whatever it was. Once again, people, memory. All I know is I was in this damn chair forever, and I was in so much pain, I couldn't diamond paint. So all I did was just sit here doing nothing, staring at my diamond paintings, wanting to do them, and watching Stitcherista. So yeah, that was a rant too. Or ramble. Not a rant. I don't really rant. So I watch a lot of people. And now, oh, that's what I was saying. So then I started going to lives and the whole Miss Coffee's, if you're a creator, put the emojis. And I started finding all these new people, and if they only had a couple of videos, 10 or less, the next day I would just watch all of their videos. So then, it's weird, I know, my brain, they put out a video, I go and watch it. If I'm all caught up, you put out a video, you get it watched in the next 3 days, because then I put it in a folder. It's all about organization, people. My YouTube folders, I have a system. So if you're new, I mean, no. If I'm caught up and you put out a video, you get put in the new folder. And then after a couple of days, I mean, there's some people, let's not lie. If Stitcherista, Gone Off My Meds, Miss Coffee put up a new video, I'm watching it the first second I can. Everyone else gets put in, oh, I'm sorry, I just stuck to the canvas. And Rachel Ray. Everyone else gets put into the new folder. And I try to, that night, watch the new folder, unless I'm really into binge watching someone, and then it might take 2 or 3 days for me to get to it. And last week I was really bad, forgot all about the new folder, which I kept adding every single day, but I kept forgetting to watch the new folder, so I had quite a few episodes on some people to watch. But anyways, yeah, so I love watching. Oh, did I say Creative Mayhem? I watched all of hers too. Okay. How many have you finished? Have you ordered a custom? Yes. I have ordered 3 customs. One for my husband. He took a picture in a grave, and he loves it, and he wanted a custom, and he finished it. And I think I still had to put it on my Snapchat, and I really should make him do a review. He won't go on camera, but he'll put his voice on camera. Which, that makes no sense to me. Okay, let me have a little rant time right now. I don't understand why my husband will not go on camera. He's in my Snapchat photos. He's in my Facebook photos. But he won't go on YouTube. Can you explain that? No. Okay. Okay, so then I got... What was I going to do? Oh, yes. I wanted to do a custom of my daughter's graduation. You know, she's in her cap and gown and she's with the family. I sent the picture in, and they told me that I had to do this outrageous size. And I'm like, no. Because if I do one for my daughter, I'd have to do one for my son. And on my big, huge wall where my Pokemon 5-panel is going, all I'd be able to fit is those 2 pictures. No thank you. So I found one of my pictures in my camera roll that I liked. Last year I went to Canada when the Detroit fireworks were happening, so we could get the view of the Detroit fireworks on the Canada side. And let's face it, people, it's a lot safer to be on the Canada side watching the fireworks. No. Detroit does not scare me, but I will never go down to the fireworks in Detroit. I don't know how many times there was shooting. You mix fireworks with alcohol and stupid people. And I'm not being racist here. It's the white people, too, who can be stupid when they get drunk. And there's been too many shootings. No. So, we go to Canada. We never dealt with any drunk people. So, no, it's just a lot safer to go to Canada. So, anyways, I have this beautiful picture of fireworks with the GM building and the Detroit skyline. That's not what it's called. Is that what it's called? Waterfront. The Detroit waterfront. So, made that a custom because there was no way that I was going to do that outrageous painting of my daughter's graduation. That's just ridiculous. And then I did the painting from hell, the custom of the breast cancer ribbon for my friend for her birthday, and that was a pop and drill mess and confetti. There was no reason to have that much confetti. The whole ribbon was confetti. There was not one place where there was like, you see here, you probably can see this one, M. No. This is kind of confetti-ish. Well, yeah, this is really confetti. Excuse me. That ribbon was ridiculous. And you couldn't see the symbols very well. They were too close to, it was, no. So, yeah, those were my 3 customs. Okay. Oh, okay, so if so, what was the picture of? I already answered that. What are the companies that you will never order from? Dreamer Design. No. Hot Mess. No. You people are stupid if you can't see how stupid you're. Oh, no. Hot Topic. I've never done one. I've seen what people have done, and no. Get your heads out of your asses. No. Okay, next question. Now I'm starting to sound like Stitcherista. No. That's not how she does it, but you know what I mean. Do you seal your canvases? Yes, I seal my canvases. If so, how? With spray. Do you prefer round or square? Okay, round. Now, we will see in a couple of weeks, that might change. But, again, Hooligan is the only squares I've done. Pop and drills, nightmare. Confetti, nightmare. So, no, I'm happy with my rounds. But I am going to give squares a chance, open mind. Watch my blog. I have a whole thing in there. I really should say the numbers because maybe I would remember where I left off. How many? Okay. 21. How many drill pins do you have and what is your favorite? Well, this one is my favorite. And I don't know why I'm not using this right now. But, let's start using them now. My daughter bought it for me for Mother's Day. And then she did these grippies for me because, oh my God, these grippies, they help my arthritis so much. So, I have a lot of pens though, because she made me all of them. 22. Nope. Yes. 22. How do you deal with bubbles and rivers on your canvases? I do the X-Acto knife, scrape, rub. Do you use multi-placer? Yes. 4 is my favorite. Love it. What is your favorite? Oh, okay. The 4. If you could sit and diamond paint with anyone on YouTube in person, who would it be and why? Well, I am very shy in person. So, let's say there was a bunch of YouTubers in a room. My top, well, let's count. Gone Off My Meds, Miss Coffee, Creative Mayhem, Rachel Ray. Oh, I'd love to diamond paint with Jennifer Jones and Red. Who am I missing? Of course, Stitcherista. Crafting with Christy. Oh, Marissa. Yes, Marissa. Karina. So let's say 10 people. But I would be so shy. I'd be the girl standing in the corner just fangirling out. Is that how you say it? I would just be in the corner just in awe, and no one would approach me because I have best resting bitch face. But I'd be too scared to talk. Or, well, it says diamond painting, so I would be at the table, head down, constantly peeking up, going, oh my god, that's Teresa. Oh my god, that's Wendy. Oh, it's Miss Coffee. That's what would be going on in my head, but I would be too shy to talk to anyone. Yeah, next question. What is your favorite reason to diamond paint? What? My favorite reason to relax? I don't know. I love to diamond paint. There's plenty of reasons. Would you go on a diamond painting retreat if there was one? Yeah, I booked my ticket right now. Yes. But if you scheduled it in September, I would kill everyone. Because if I missed one, I would, but 25th anniversary comes over that, but that would be, no. Anyways, okay. Do you prefer a thick or thin canvas? Well, if you're talking about the cheap ones from Canada, or Canada, China Mail, or DAC, DAC all day long, baby. What is your favorite tray to use? My blue one. I love my blue one. And when I emptied it, I go like this. Oh, and here's something. I hope you guys can see this. Can you see this? Okay. So, I just found out what this really is for. My brain, okay, people? So I thought it was to straighten your rows on the side. I didn't know, which that would probably work really good where I, really messed up last night. Oh, no, I'm going to have to go through. Oh, yeah, look at that. I didn't know this is what you were supposed to do with it. Do you know what I use this for? I do this. I use it as a shovel. And to do this. Until I figured you can do this with it. Which I forgot who I saw doing that. And I'm like, oh, that's what they mean by straightener? Never knew that's what that was really for. Okay. Oh, now I'm not working out of this white tray. This white tray is only for dumping. So let's just put you guys back in there. And then we're going to have to shake. But the reason I like this is because stop doing that, phone, how tall the sides are. I can really shake, and I do like the shaky and swirly and move, and then bam. Yeah. Okay. Who have you passed the diamond painting addiction to? My whole family. Oh, and the one that I gave the ribbon to, I passed it on to her too, but I don't know if she's really doing it. I don't know. She hasn't really said anything. 31. What is your favorite drill color? 666, of course. Hello. That red. Ooh, that red is just like bam. 550. And I cannot think of the code for the blue. After I do Dreamcatcher, I will learn that code. there's one blue that I'm just like, oh, I love this color, but I don't know the code yet. But 550 purple, oh my god. Which I didn't know that was my favorite until after doing so many unboxings with my daughter. Not where I filmed them, but just unboxing with her. It was like a month ago. She said, oh, and your favorite color? And I'm like, what's my favorite color? And she's like, 550 purple. And I'm like, really? And she showed it to me. I'm like, oh, that's my favorite. And she's like, I told you. I'm like, oh, okay. And that's weird because I never was a purple pink. I was never a girly girl. My favorite color for years has been green. But now I find myself loving purple. Purple and red. Everything has to be purple or it has to be red. Red because of Deadpool. I can tell you that right now. Red and black. Deadpool. But purple? I'm not a girl. I am a girl, but you know what I mean. I have never been one that likes to do their hair and put on makeup. No. Now, if we're talking about when I was in high school and that was the 90s, people. Yes. I spent an hour every day doing my hair. My poof was on point. But, anyways. 32. Wait, I think we were... No. If you could diamond paint anywhere in the world, where will it be? Huh. Well, I can tell you that right now. I am going to do it... Shoot. Excuse me. In September. I want to diamond paint in Central Park, New York. If not Central Park, I'm going to diamond paint somewhere in New York. That's what I want to do. Do you use a light pad? Yes, I use a A4 and an A3. Do you use a lot of accessories or make do with what is in the kit? Oh, no. No. Yes. Accessories. Yes. I cannot live without my purple tray. After I found the purple tray and the kit that I got only had one, I went and bought 10 more purple. Oh my gosh. This is blue. Blue trays. The blue tray. Yes. Hands down. What is your favorite working storage? The only storage containers I use is Harbor Freight. I have tried 3 different other kinds. Big fail. Big fail. I do want to try the Tit Kat. Oh my gosh. Words, people. John, what are the little things that come there? We eat the orange ones. It comes in this, it's a candy.
Tic Tac.
Tic Tac. Thank you. I want to try the Tic Tac. Tic Tac? See, now it doesn't sound right to me. Am I saying it right? Johnny?
What?
Am I saying it right?
Tic Tac.
Tic Tac containers. Yeah, I do want to try those. But I don't want to try anything that you have to screw off. No, I don't like that. It's all about noise, people. And I don't want to try those ones that come in the tray. And they have like 4 different sizes. No, because I see people struggle with those to open them. And no. I think it's Vera Wing or something. I don't know. I'm not into naming names. Uh-oh. Daughter-in-law's home. I think he's sleeping with Becca. So.
Yep.
Ooh, he must be out.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry. Whenever me or my daughter-in-law walk into the house, Toby, or my son, Toby goes crazy. And she just walked in. And Toby's favorite thing to do is in my bedroom, we have a surveillance system. And he watches the 5 cameras. And if he sees someone coming up to the house, he runs from the back room and just barks his head off. But you can find that dog watching that surveillance camera all the time. But I think he's back there just sleeping with Becca because he didn't come up here like a madman. Anyways, that's not part of the DP question, so let's get back to this. What is my favorite long-term storage? It's photo boxes with envelopes. I think I've shown it. I was gonna do a tag and show it, while I'm doing a tag and putting my drills away. I just haven't gotten to that because I want to diamond paint. I don't want to put drills away. I have a big container that I had to put away because remember, people, it's not just me. It's everyone in my house diamond paints, so I have a lot of drills to put away. Okay. What storage have you seen that you want? I already said that. The Tic Tac containers. What is your favorite tray? Didn't you already ask that? It's the blue tray. Who inspired your channel? Allison. Allison. She said, come on, you can make a channel too. Something like that. I'm bad at quoting. And it was right before I had my surgery. And I was like contemplating it. Brought it up to my daughter and she was like, yeah, you should make one. She was like, not like, yeah, Mom, make one. She was just like hesitant. I was like, I'm like, it would just be diamond painting and, it wouldn't be like me doing crazy things. I think she was just worried that I was going to embarrass her. And she was like, yeah. So I'm like, okay, well, it was like a couple of weeks before my surgery. And I was like, well, I don't want to do it before my surgery because that'd be stupid to start a channel. And then I was told I could be down for either anywhere from 2 weeks to 6 weeks. And I'm like, what, put up one video and then they wait a month to see another one? I don't want to be that kind of a channel. So I waited. And then, I get influenced very easily by things I read. I'm trying to work on it. And I saw this post on, now, I belong to a lot of pages. So I don't know whose page it was, but it was, do we really need more creators? Don't we have enough? Why are all these people making channels? We already have enough people to watch. And I was like, And I read the comments, and a lot of people were like, yeah, we don't need any more creators. And I was like, ooh, damn. Okay, I shouldn't do this. And then I was watching Wendy, and she said, you should try it, or something. I don't remember how she said it. I'm like, okay, that's it. I'm doing it. So, sorry about that. After I wasn't healed in any sense. But once I could actually wear pants for a couple of hours, let me tell you, that surgery was the worst. I pop out 10 more kids before I have that surgery again. I don't know if I mentioned, it was a hernia surgery, but I've mentioned it before in my other videos, so. But if this is your first time here, hi, I'm crazy. or I guess I could say I'm mad, because I'm mad for diamond painting. The madness. Anyways, don't want that to be my catchphrase. I don't think I'll come up with a catchphrase. I have a hard time remembering to do certain things, especially when I'm doing an unboxing. Oh my god. If you watch my unboxings, just sit back and enjoy the ride, because it's never going to be the same. I forget things. I repeat myself. I'll think I'm showing you drills and I'm not really showing you the drills. Yeah, it's a hot mess. That's what my catchphrase should be. Welcome to the hot mess. Sit down and enjoy. What was I just talking about? Oh yeah, so I had hernia surgery and I couldn't put pants on for more than like an hour, because it would kill me. I didn't just have a normal hernia surgery. They did the normal one where they poke you with those holes and blow you up with air, and they repaired my hernia. Well, then what was supposed to happen then, after I was healed from that completely, about a month or two later, I was supposed to go in and get because my hernia was basically cantaloupe, the size of a cantaloupe sticking out of my stomach is the best way I can, right? A cantaloupe. What's bigger, John? Not a grapefruit. It's bigger. A cantaloupe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the size of a cantaloupe. So, after they fixed the hernia, I was going to have all that extra skin, the size of a cantaloupe, and they would have to remove that, or I would have even more problems with that just hanging skin. Well, my doctor decided to just do it all in one surgery, so I had 2 separate surgeries. The hernia surgery, that was nothing. That was nothing. It was the skin surgery, because I didn't know when they do skin surgery on you, they put stitches inside and they put stitches on the outside. When he removed the outside stitches, the inside stitches started doing their thing, and I thought I was gonna die. That was the worst pain ever. Basically, like I said, I just sat in this chair in a nightgown. I couldn't lay in my bed. I couldn't do nothing. I slept in this chair. I ate in this chair. I did not move out of this chair unless I had to go to the bathroom. It was awful. So anyways, then Wendy said, come on, join us or something. I can't remember what she said. You know, memory, guys, memory. So I said, okay, I'm going to do this. So I made my video and I messaged her and I said, can you please just watch this and tell me if I should keep going or, you know, whatever. But if it's a hot mess and you'll think no one will watch it, please be brutally honest with me. Tell me what you think. And it was through email. She emailed me back and said, do more, or something like that. I don't remember. I was just crying. I was crying so much because basically she sent that message, and then the next thing I saw was, Gone Off My Meds has subscribed to you. She's my very first subscriber. And then her next email, like 20 seconds later, was, I suggest that you put your other videos private, or just start a completely different channel. And that's what I did. I started a completely different channel. So, but I can tell you right now, my first one was Gone Off My Meds, cried like a baby. My 30th subscriber was Miss Coffee, and I cried like a baby. Yeah, I'm a crier, people. As Miss Coffee would say, don't judge me. Okay. But Allison was the very first one, and then Facebook discouraged me, and then Gone Off My Meds encouraged me. Next question. Do you cut your cover or leave it whole? Well, I already explained that, the parchment paper, so I cut it. If you want to call it cutting, I just take that piece off, and then here we go. It's uncovered. What do you do with your extra trays wax pens? The green ones, they're just in, this is so, I'm anal. The green ones are just sitting in a dang drawer, and I can't throw them out because I might need those sometime. Not for diamond painting, but I might find a use one of these days, and I'm not a hoarder, but with these darn green frickin' trays, I'm holding on to them. I don't know why. If someone needs them, please tell me. I'll send you them all. Because if they could go to a good home, I would like to have them go to a good home. But right now they're just sitting in my drawer because I don't know. It's the one thing I cannot throw away. Those tweezers, those cheap ass tweezers. Well, my husband likes them. So he has about 5 pairs. But I've given those things away to anyone who would take those. Okay. I'm getting nasally. Do you use wax or any other type of tacky? Okay. This is my pet peeve. I use the Eileen's tacky. Right now, I'm using the pink wax. I find some days Eileen's, I think it's Eileen's, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Some days it'll work, some days it won't. I love though, because I love the noise. But I'm finding now that it's warmer, it doesn't work well. In the winter, it worked perfect. Is that in my imagination? I don't know. But that's my conclusion. Another thing I've learned. I'm one of those weirdos who use the DAC little hearts. I find that wax is really good for the first 3 hours after you've opened it. And I cover it each time, people. Don't get that all twisted. After 3 hours, maybe 4 hours, it doesn't work anymore. So, I don't know. It's just crazy. Oh, Laura I gotta watch hers too. She's next on my list to watch. Laura Laws, you're next. Get ready. I love to do comments. Sorry, people. I will say that right now. I love to leave comments. I don't know why. I just do. I don't know. I don't know. I'm better though. I don't leave comments on every single. But if you made me laugh, or I don't know, I'm just in a mood to leave a comment, I'll leave a comment. I don't care if you made the video 8 months ago. And I'll apologize the first time I've leave a comment on your oldest video. I'll say, I'm sorry, I love to leave comments. I don't know. Well, I can't say that because I didn't have a channel before I started leaving comments. But I love comments on mine. So I'm thinking maybe other people like comments. I don't know. But please, if I ever leave a comment and you don't like comments, shoot me a private message and say you don't have to comment on my old videos. And I'll stop. I will respect you. Now your new ones, no. But your old ones, yes. That's kind of rude of me, but whatever. What is your ultimate dream DP? Right now, it is, well, I already got my ultimate one. That's Cloud Runner, which that is in I'm finishing this one, finishing the flower one, doing no words needed, then it's Cloud Runner. But the next one, now I know I'm gonna ruffle some feathers here. Hold your feathers down, people. I am not a huge fan of Mandy Manzano. So far of the work I've seen of hers. Now, okay, that she has released to DAC. Let me clarify this. I really need to clarify this one. That Beauty and the Beast one, let me tell you, if that ever becomes a DAC painting, I will kill someone to get that one. That's awesome. And I just ordered something about the sea. Oh, my memory, people. Okay, I ordered the sea one. That's going to be my first Mandy painting. Oh, I'm falling in love with Elizabeth, too. Okay, so maybe I should take that back, because I do. But I want Elsa. I think it's called Snow Queen. Once again, people, names, I don't remember. But, yeah, I guess I am becoming one of her. So, what I just said like 5 seconds ago, just forget that whole thing. Oh my gosh. But at first when I saw it, I was like, which I love stained glass, but it was, it was Disney characters that, Alice in Wonderland. Not a fan of Alice in Wonderland. What was the other one that everyone was doing? There was another cartoon. Not a big fan of mermaids. But the sea one, that one's awesome. Darn, I cannot remember. Everyone was doing it too. I was like, but I'm just not a fan of that cartoon. Was it Tinkerbell? Oh, I don't know. Comment below if you know what I'm talking about, because apparently I don't know what I'm talking about. But now I'm falling in love with her, and I want Elsa, Snow Queen. I want that one so bad. Yeah. Oh, and I ordered Roger Rabbit. Not bad, drawn that way. So, yeah. Why I didn't order Elsa, I don't know. I don't know. After I spent all my money, I'm like, you didn't get Elsa, you dummy. And I'm like, yeah, I didn't get it, did I? Darn it. And that's what I went on for. But, yeah. Well, no, I went on about the sea one. God, I wish I could remember what that name is. It's something about the sea. But it's so cool. But it's so big. But it's so cool. But that's going to be a lot of work. Okay. Next question. Oh, we're done. Well, if you made it to the end of the video, thumbs up. How long is this one? Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, you're gonna see the goofy glasses. Ready? Hi. Oh my God. Oh God, that's a bad angle. Oh, look at that arm. Oh. No one needs to see that. Oh. An hour and 13 minutes. So if you made it to the end, you deserve a gold star today. Okay, people. That was the tag. I didn't get much done. I guess I don't get a lot done when I'm talking. But anyways, hope you enjoyed. And I will see you in the next one. Where's the button? Oh, I can't see. Oh.